Welcome to the GameRamble first leak video for System Shock. My name is Dark Cloud and I'm joined by
Bill, Mrs. Cloud.
This game is developed by Night Dive Studios and published by Prime Matter, and it's a first-person fight to the death in the depths of space. So this is not the System Shock Enhanced Edition that was released in 2015. It's actually a fully-fledged remake of the original, which came out in 1994. So they say it combines the cult gameplay with all new HD visuals, updated controls, and an overhauled interface, and all new sound and music. So that is pretty cool. Okay, so let's see. We've got continue, new game, load game options, and quit. Let's take a look at the options first. Gameplay, we've got things like auto-rotating the minimap, autoplay media logs, tutorials, and so on. We've got controls for real space and cyberspace. I think that was one of the innovations of the game back when it was first released, that you could actually hack into computer terminals and go into cyberspace. Okay, we've got some key bindings over there. That was another innovation of the game. Things like being able to lean around corners and stuff like that in the era of Doom, where you basically just, strafed left and right and moved forward and backwards. I remember playing the originals and the controls were quite tricky to get used to, but once you did, it was very, very immersive. Okay, and I've also got some gamepad bindings for people who prefer playing first-person shooters with gamepads. Okay, so display, we can set the resolution, windowed mode, scaling, motion blur, VSync, brightness, field of view, and also, so once again, real space and cyberspace can be toggled independently. Got DLSS mode, fog quality, textures, and so on. I wonder if we can bump these up to ultra. Really see how the game looks. Okay. No, we'll leave that to medium. Okay, and then we can set the audio, and then finally some general options. Okay, so
Do this. See if you can still lean around corners.
Oh, you definitely can. So here you can set the combat difficulty, mission difficulty, cyberspace, and puzzles. So you really customize everything to your liking. If you prefer a straight up shooter, you bump up the difficulty for that and then lower the puzzles, or vice versa. I think we're just going to keep everything on default for now. I don't know what engine this game uses.
Thursday, April 7th, 2072 is brought to you by the Tri-Optimum Corporation. It's been a beautiful day in New Atlanta. Sector 11 in particular has a beautiful sunset right now. Temperatures are set to hit a monthly high of 28 degrees Celsius for the next 2 days. And the current visibility forecast for air traffic is hazy with pockets of Atlanta fog starting at 120 meters going into the weekend.
Okay. Very cool.
Intro is a bit different from what I remember from the original.
Interplanetary news. Tri-Optimum Citadel Station will celebrate its 10th year of operation this week. Citadel Station completed construction in 2062 and has been Tri-Optimum's flagship space station, specializing in robotics, genetic, and pharmacological research.
So the setting for the game is Citadel Station. Okay, so you actually start out in your apartment. From what I remember in the original, you try to hack into Citadel Station and then you were captured. And next thing you know, you wake up on board the station. So will they actually let us play out that scenario in this one?
That would be interesting to see.
like to
Busy
extend
brute forcing a
our warm,
password.
heartfelt gratitude to all staff who work tirelessly around the clock. Their success
Nice.
is Earth's success.
Nice little futuristic apartment.
Yeah.
Very scenic.
Very cool. I like the whole cyberpunk city, like futuristic feel.
Look at the game brick.
We're now hiring for our new research and development
Overhauled.
program aboard our
So they
flagship
envisioned
Citadel
the
Station.
future in the 90s.
As a leader in interplanetary
Well,
research,
it's a vision that still persists in a lot of cyberpunk things.
enjoy a work environment where they can realize their full potential.
Donuts. Very happy donuts.
Take our new Hiree Charlene Angel, for example.
There you go.
Citadel Station means a lot more to me than any other place I've ever
Look at those
been.
high-tech hacking
It's
gloves.
more than just a great professional environment. As a corporation, Tri-Optimum has given me a place where I can feel safe and comfortable. All of my needs are taken
Good
care of
content.
under one great big roof. I feel like
Military
I'm
grade
part of the
implant.
family.
These flash drives are still a thing.
Don't miss the
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Yeah. Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, they don't mess around.
Turn around! Now!
Went out defiantly.
We're transporting the prisoner from New Atlanta Sector 11. What's our destination?
Diego's office is requesting the prisoner. Make the handoff there.
Okay.
Copy that.
Remember, gentlemen, what I say stays here. I'm currently attending to other affairs on the station, but I have a job for you. If you do it, you'll be rewarded. Refuse, and you won't be leaving the station in a shuttle. I see the silent type. Remove the hood. I'll make you a deal. You cooperate and I'll give you the implant you tried to steal. Surgery and all. Consider it a gift. Besides, what surgeon would you prefer? Tri-Optimum's elite or some black market hack job? Fantastic. This is SHODAN, the station's AI. She controls just about every system on Citadel Station. I need you to remove the ethical restraints. They've been a bit of an issue of late.
One of the most iconic villains in gaming, I would say, SHODAN. And for this game, they actually got the original voice actor of SHODAN.
That's cool.
Yeah. So needless to say, SHODAN turns psychotic and take controls of Citadel Station, and then turns all the crew into cyborgs and mutants with plans of doing the same to Earth. And you're the only one that can stop her.
After you're the one who removed the ethical constraints.
Well, you need to clean up your own mess.
See you.
Like all these visuals are the same as the original. Like they really kept the look and feel of the game.
It's of nostalgia.
Yeah. Though I was a bit young playing the original, I don't know how far I got. I think cyberspace was hugely confusing. And like I said, just the controls was such a huge step up from other first-person games at the time. So you can press tab to open the neural interface and manage your inventory and access important information. Okay, weapons, explosives, consumables, so for wares, hardware and software. And Bioware's bag. Luckily they label things as junk so you don't go around picking up everything.
Ah, yeah.
Although I distinctly remember walking around with severed limbs and heads in my playthrough because I needed them to get through some security doors.
Ah, okay. Like, biometric access.
Yes.
Damn.
Okay. I need to use my midi patch.
Ah, okay.
There we go. Door is locked. Find a standard access card. It's the pipe.
Nice. Got a weapon now. Would be able to press something to install the mapping and
Map status media. Where's
to the left.
the mapping unit? Okay, it's in here.
Yeah.
There we go. Just stick it into your eye
Ugh.
or into your head or wherever that is. Multimedia reader. Install that over there. What do we have here? Here's our keycard.
Right.
Okay, all set now.
We got someone! Employee 2-4601. I'm Rebecca Lansing, a counter-terrorism consult for Tri-Optimum. Here's the
Here's
situation.
Lean. There we go.
Our
See,
scans at
Leaning.
Citadel Station show biological outbreak is in progress. We're in a comms blackout since SHODAN is unresponsive. And worse yet, the mining laser is charging for potential strike on Earth. Nathan Darcy has an office on the medical level in Central Hub.
Up
If he's
and
alive, is the
whack.
situation under I'll contact you for military medical implants soon.
Oh, there's another one.
How
Down
did
it
you know
goes.
that they were enemies?
I just assumed everything is enemies.
Okay.
Restore your health to maximum using the surgery machine. Just jump in and get healed.
Okay.
Bathing in those nanobots or whatever those are. That's where I came in. Okay. Yeah, this is really a game where you take your time and explore and read all the logs and follow the story and figure out what's going on.
Very cool. Very 90s.
Oh, security camera, forgot about those. Yes, I have my mapping unit now. It shows me you can add markers, remove markers, all of that. Can I sprint past that camera? And this was to replenish energy. I think for mods and things. Yeah, let us crawl in here.
Lots of dead people.
Oh yeah, yeah, you won't find
Living human.
not in their human capacity, no. They have been altered and mutated and all kinds of horrible things. So yes, this game can be quite creepy at times. What? There's a keypad over there. Pick up anything that gives me media. New code, here we go. So the code is 451. And I entered without that thing spotting me there. Okay, I can press on there.
Here.
Mutant.
Okay, let's see what you're doing with
Yeah.
human capacity.
On the original, they looked like grey blobs because of the graphics for the time, so they were actually more terrifying, I think. But,
Your imagination made it worse.
oh, he just reminded me there. Hey, SHODAN.
We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, year 2072. Healing suites located on the 1st level. Level 2 contains the research laboratories. 3 houses the Department of Maintenance, and the storage cells are on level 4. The flight deck is on level 5. Level 6 holds crew facilities and executive suites. And level 7 is systems engineering. Level 8 houses the Department of Security. is located on level 9 and energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed by the elevator in Alpha Quadrant. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
Still an automated greeting, so you don't hear the full evilness of SHODAN.
I was like, why is she being so nice?
Yeah, what I was about to say, like the most terrifying enemy in the original game that I remember are like these ninja style things that just appear out of nowhere and throw these ninja stars or things at you and scare the crap out of you. Okay, let's see, audio log. Play them.
Whoever finds this, take out the cameras and the CPU nodes, and you'll gain more control over the level you're on. SHODAN won't see everything. You're better than us.
Camera. Need a ranged weapon now. Just gonna say hello to Mr. Mutant right here. Yep. There was light and a camera. Can I jump and whack? There you go. Camera down. Also remember getting horribly lost in this game, because it's just so vast. Gotcha. Is he eating someone's legs? Why not?
They're zombie fight.
Ooh, we found a mini pistol. There we go. Although I think ammo is quite limited. Nice.
Very square design for a gun.
Hey, the future was very square in that time.
Yeah.
Ooh, what is that? Oh, he shot first. Friend probably heard this. Marcus now. Oh, out of ammo. Reload. Whoa. Where'd you come from?
From behind.
Playing terribly, yeah? This is such a waste of ammo. Supposed to stealthily sneak around and whack people with pipes.
Oh. Why give you a gun if you can't use it?
True. Although it is rather empty now. A damaged spark beam sidearm. Why'd you have to go and damage it? And now there's another security camera up there. It'd be perfect now to shoot.
Wasted all your bullets on enemies.
Yeah, and these are all gonna be dismembered chunk. Opening damaged. It's not gonna be any help.
Because what's your objective now? You have to disable some.
Well, the more security cameras you're able to disable, the more control you have over a level, because SHODAN can't see what you're up to.
Okay.
Just duck in here first. Highways back.
Yes, Mother. I'm preparing.
No. Let's ambush this guy, but such big, beautiful eyes they have. My health is not looking good. Time for a tactical retreat.
Back to your sunbathe. That is.
Yes, somewhere in this direction, wasn't it? Okay,
I'm completely lost already, so.
Of course, I'll run into some resistance. So cyberspace locked. Can only open them from cyberspace.
Okay.
Camera. That one's too high.
Too short.
Yeah, here. Let's jump. Okay, so this is cyberspace. I think we'll just take a quick look at the cyberspace sections in this before I get completely hooked on this game again. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Looks
So
very...
float around in cyberspace in all directions. It's not like normal space.
okay.
So I've got the Pulsar Combat V1 software, which means I can now throw those things.
See how this got confusing when you were a child.
Yep. That opened that. Ooh. Oh no. I'm getting sucked into these.
No.
It's just a roller coaster ride for now. Okay, here we go.
Some bigger chamber again.
That's some wolf over there. Peace. Okay. Yeah, you can imagine, playing games like Doom and
Yeah.
Heretic and whatever, where you basically play with a keyboard and mouse, or with the keyboard only, no mouse controls, and then suddenly system shock, and you are looking up and down and left and right and going in all directions. So the only previous game that came close to this was another one by the same studio, I think, Ultima Underworld. It also gave you like full 3D control to move and look around.
This is quite
Game, yeah. Decoy evasive V1 software. How does that work? Oh, I put down a decoy for them to shoot at, I guess. Not me leaving this chamber yet. What is this? This cyberspace is colorful.
weird.
Okay, let's put down a decoy. Got him.
I can imagine this was quite groundbreaking for its time.
Yeah, I don't think it was as commercially successful as they would have wanted, but it did spawn a sequel, which was also a really, really good System Shock 2. And definitely went on to become a cult classic. I think it played a huge role in influencing games like Deus Ex and so on. Yeah, so this is System Shock. There is a demo available if you want to try it out first before buying, but it's available for PC. You can find it on Steam, GOG, Epic Game Store and so on, and I believe it'll also be releasing on consoles in the near future, so if you're a console player, keep an eye on that. But yeah, from what I've seen so far, it seems to be very faithful to the original. It's retaining the same look and feel, but obviously a lot more vibrant and colorful. I think the original was quite a dark and, let's say, muddy looking game almost, which fit the style, but this also is really good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna enjoy playing through this again and see how far I get this time. So thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Remember to like, subscribe and share if you enjoy our videos.
Until next time.
Bye.